The life. Hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing tonight? What's going on? Jello, 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 Jello. Where have you been hiding out for so long? I'm doing good, Jello. Doing good. I mean, just a tad. There we go. Having fun. Where did you go? You must be on fall break. Where did you go on vacation? Colorado. Cool. Are you skiing? Any snow in the mountains there yet? Well, that's good. A lot of people go to Aspen to ski. Are you close to Aspen? Or are you hanging all around Denver? Mount Princeton, cool. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me. How's everyone doing on this wonderful Friday night? And you know me, we got to get the fire going. Earl is over there setting off my security light. I told him to be still, but he won't. Hello, Charles. How we doing tonight? Can you can you see Earl? Yeah. I told him to stay still over there. He said it's too warm for a fire, so he was going to go swing. Never too warm for a fire. Not bad today, huh, Charles? Hey Earl, Jello said you weren't swinging. You're just sitting there, dude. Start kicking your feet there. There you go. Now he's swinging, Jello. I taught him how to kick his feet before he could swing by himself. I don't have to get over and push him all the time. But he keeps swinging and turning my security light on. Rough night. Well, that's good, man. Hope you got plenty of rest today then. Sometimes, Charles, we just gotta sit back and watch some video games. Or just take a good long nap. Thank you folks for the thumbs up. There you go, man. Your next 2 hours is nothing but relaxation. We'll keep her going as long as it don't start pouring the rain on us. It's pretty well clouded over here again. And of course the wind would pick up. Let her burn. Pretty good live this morning. I don't remember if you come in or not, but about 580 people come through. Hello, Sigma. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you tonight? Good to hear, good to hear. Like Campbell's soup. Good. Hello, Justin. How you doing? How you doing? What a world. You can't see him over there. He keeps kicking the security light on. Yep, see there? Every time he's over and he starts to swing, I tell him, you gotta stay still or the security light keeps coming on. He's just having a good old time over there by himself. Stay still, Earl, for my light will go off, please. I taught him how to kick his feet and get the swing going, so I don't have to stand there and push him all the time. Pretty cool fire, pretty cool. I turned the cameras around so I could see the other drone tonight that got closer, but of course it gets cloudy. Thank you for the thumbs up. How about you, Justin? What's going on out there? I knew a Justin Thuma once, but never a Truma. How are things going with you, Justin? Fridays and Saturdays is a tough crowd. Hello, camperman. How you doing? How you doing, Positive Vibes? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey there, Fragrance. How you doing? How is everyone doing tonight? Every time the light kicks on, Earl wants to swing. Craig, you got one more night to work or two? HF Gang. I thought it said Fragrance. Two more. I have to check in tomorrow and then check in Sunday, but that's it. About an hour apiece. Then I'm going to go hit it for 4 days and then take 3 days to go camping again. A new week starts new projects for me. Pretty smoky tonight. I was going to burn some brush today at work, but it got a 2-month fire ban. I can't believe that. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice out here today. I could probably be out here in shorts tonight. Definitely a lot warmer than it was last night. A little bit of breeze. Thank you for that thumbs up. Come on in and say hello. Just had a lot of food. My belly is about to pop. You got a fire pit there, Craig? Pardon me while I stoke the fire. Hello, Jason. How you doing, man? How was the week? And if I wouldn't be so stuffy, I'd feel pretty great. Hard work. Out of town all week again, or all local? Golf time, huh? Have fun, man. Have fun. Hope he does well. And maybe some big national company will pick him up and sponsor him. That way we can all just tour together with him. Tell that girl to jump in here and give me a thumbs up. When does he play? On Sunday? Hello, Wombat. How you doing? Welcome back. Good to hear, man. How was your week? Tough week at school? But it's the weekend now. You can celebrate. Hit that thumbs up for me there, Wombat. What's your big plans for the weekend? Video games, I bet. All right, man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Ryder's in the house. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3-day tournament. That's cool. We'll give you a little time to... Hello, Ryder. Give you a little time to have some fun while you're down there. Good to hear, Ryder. Good to hear. Hit that thumbs up and you'll be even more awesome, Ryder. Have you smashed any TVs today? Aren't you the original TV smasher mod or Ryder? Well, I don't know, but I mean, it's all right, I guess. Earl, would you stand still over there and quit swinging? Earl gets to swinging over there, playing around there, and turns my security light on. Ryder, you need to get you a skeleton to be your best friend. All right, slow down over there, pal. Knock it off. Let the light shut off. Ryder, like and subscribe to all these people in here, man. Build that channel up. Somebody will get you to be a mod. You're getting pretty good subs. Hello, AP. How we doing? How we doing? You can follow Charles. You can follow Camperman. You can follow AP. Craig's in here. All these guys will follow you back if you leave them a comment. Oh yeah, Earl won't stay still over there. He keeps kicking my light on. You gotta drop him a comment there, Ryder. Hit old Camperman up and AP, and you'll get plenty of followers. And all these guys do lives, and somebody will need a sub or mod one day, that's for sure. Pretty nice tonight, actually. I mean, it was chilly this morning, like 42 degrees, and I think it's probably about 65 right now. Well, sometimes you have to ban people. Sometimes you gotta hit them before they get started, if you know what I mean. And then sometimes you just gotta be a little bit older. Yeah, I think we're supposed to get some rain here. But it's a great night for a fire. completely clouded over and perfect. You are correct. It was too warm for Earl to be by the fire, so he went over and got in the swing. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt. Welcome in, folks. Ryder, you are a male or a female? Come on, Earl, calm down over there. Correct. I just asked him, was he male or female? I didn't know. Sometimes I get fooled. Earl, you turn the swing over, the kids will be mad. Hello, Colton. Bonjour to you too, monsieur. Thank you for that thumbs up. See, that's one thing there. Ryder can't even answer a simple question for us. Oh, yeah. Well, they're not so bad now that the TVs are up on the wall, but when they were on them little pedestals and stuff, I do, Colton, I remember you. How you doing? Thank you for that thumbs up. I don't know why you haven't put out a video yet, or a short, or a post on your channel. Welcome in, everyone. Me and Earl just hanging out here tonight. Gonna tell you that we have memberships and super chats available for you folks if you like to try and do a little something to help support the channel. If not, just come in, like, share, subscribe, and hang out with us. Thank you very much. That's my 2-minute commercial for tonight. And I went from 10 people down to 4. Okay, 5. I knew you were here, Camperman. Nights like this, I could sit out here all night long. I'm going to try to go bowling in the morning and maybe do a live while I'm bowling. So what's up, Colton? Say hello to everyone. Have you followed everyone in the room, Coden? We're getting a lot of likes here, folks, but nobody's talking to us. Why is that? Yeah, and it's like that every time. And when they call out something like that, or the planets align, and then there's not a star in the sky here, just cloudy as crap. Maybe up on the coastline, but not here. If we could get 17 likes every 30 minutes, we'd have a good night. Appreciate that. I set my camera out once on time lapse, and I think it ran 7 minutes and then shut itself down. But my other camera, if I lay it flat and turn the camera on, it just stays blurry all the time. I don't know what's wrong with that crap thing, but welcome in, folks. Say hello to everyone in the room. Hello, Mike. How you doing? Cheers to you, my friend. Retro Gamer, welcome in. Oh, just give him a hug. You'll be all right. Hey, you know, if they knew it was dangerous and they tried it anyhow. Hello, Nicole. Thank you very much for coming in. Have a safe trip down to Florida with that boy. Tell him I hope he does really good. And when he makes the pro circuit, I want free tickets. Be safe. Let me know when you get down there, please. Are you guys flying or driving? Okay. We didn't start the fire. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Who's in the room and hasn't hit that thumbs up yet? We'll do, AP. Hopefully we will catch you again soon. Oh, that's too bad. If they'd been there, I could have drove down and watched. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, then I don't want to go. November 15th in Columbus. Hello, Styrofoam. Yeah, you and your capital letters, man. How you doing tonight? Hit that thumbs up. Well, if it's at the same place, make sure you remind me a couple days ahead of time. Are they always on the weekends? Saturdays I can definitely make it. All right, all right. Well, he may be a pro golfer by then and have to give up bowling, but that would be okay too. P51, it's a can opener. Hey, Burp, how you doing? How you doing, boo-boo? No, I don't know, man. I can bowl, but I can't play golf, so I got to give him credit for that. Fire, Burp. Me and Ranger Rick, we having a picnic. Yeah, that's right. P38. I don't do numbers or abbreviations very well, because I was born with only half a brain. Hit those thumbs up, folks. We should have 100 by now. In the backyard, man. Me and old Earl out here hanging out. Earl's over on his swing. Can you see him swinging? I keep telling him to quit swinging. He keeps turning the security light on over there. I'm hoping to, man. I'm hoping to. A little bit of work, a little bit of bowling, a little bit of fun. Oh, that's Earl over there. You can't see him? He's a little thin tonight, but he's a little mad at us. He got too hot by the fire. All right, Earl, knock it off for a while, man. And he listens pretty good. Sometimes he swings and security lights kick on and aggravates the neighbors. Absolutely. If only it was a paid holiday, that would be cool. Earl's going to help me pass out candy next Thursday. We'll do a little Halloween live, dressed up for the neighborhood kiddos. Hello, Craig. Welcome back. Welcome back. What was for dinner today, Craig? I was a VG last year. My Hawaiian shirt and wig, and sang some of the old 70s songs to the children. Not a BG, but a Beach Boy, I'm sorry. Welcome in. Welcome back, Craig. What did you have for dinner today with the wife? Fish sticks and fries. There you go. That works for me, man. I had chicken and rice myself today. Eddie. Well, there you go. You got it all right. Fish sticks. Mrs. Paul's used to make the best little fish sticks. You get about 10 in a pack for $1.89, and I would eat them all at once. Styrofoam, don't start that stuff tonight, man. Come on. Yeah, chicken and rice was pretty great. Got over 25 pounds of beef strips, thick T-bone skirt steaks, and hamburger delivered. Heck yeah. And hopefully that's just going to do you this week. Yeah, no kidding. When I was younger, about 25 with 4 children, man, you could go to the grocery store and $20, $25 to feed you all week. You can't even take one person out and eat for $25 anymore. Earl over there, he's looking this way, being all mad. That's a lot of moose. Well, that was back in 1988. 88 to 95. I think the last time I took, there were 6 of us out, it was about $200. Well, I don't know about the government housing. I never did partake in that. Even back in 1995, I worked hard for my money. But back then, we could go down to the grill or the truck stop and eat like a king for $8 and have to put stuff in a thing to carry home with you. Happy and good. If we only knew what was coming, Burp. I would have bought me some Yahoo stock and some Apple stock and kick back. Family time. Your doors were unlocked. The neighbors would come over on a Monday and you go to their house on a Tuesday. Hello, 46MD. The 80s were great times, man. I graduated, got married, 2 kids. Lots of stuff going on back in the 80s. I was able to afford a 1966 Rambler and a Chevy Chevette. You ain't gonna get mod, Ryder, so knock it off. Come in for about 10 years and be 18 years old. But thanks for coming back. Have you been out subscribing to all the people in the room tonight? There's at least 20 more people you could have had on your... We had a AMC Rambler, a Pacer, the Javelin. I had a Chevette, a Toyota 4Runner, a Subaru. I had mostly old Fords and Chevy pickups. But I'm telling you, I probably never paid more than $500 for any of them. And they got me everywhere I needed to go. Now it's hard to get anywhere for $500 in fuel. Those were the days, but they're so far behind us. I seen an old Galaxie 500 parked somewhere the other day. Now that was a beast. Charles, are you still in the room? Camperman, are you still in the room? Let me know, fellers. I knew one of you were. Anybody in the room and hasn't hit that thumbs up yet, please do so. Hanging out, it's early. It's not even 9 yet. Most people think I start at 9. I don't know why. I'm planning on going up to the dirt track tomorrow night and hopefully do a live from there. See how that works out for me. I'm sure it's going to be very loud. So come in for that one, folks, and meet all the Schrader racing family. All right, man. We'll be here for probably another hour. If you want to come back in, we'll be around. Charles, are you still in the room or are you taking a nap? Do 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 do. Don't mind me, I'm just taking a nap. Oh, hopefully this time next weekend we'll be out in the camper for the last trip of the year. Don't hide out in here, guys. Say hello. Say hello. I mean, you can hide out if you want. I'd rather you talk. Friday night I crashed your party. Saturday I said I'm sorry. Sunday came and it was all okay. Earl is slowly swinging by. What's going on over there, Earl? You having fun on the swing set, you little baby? Earl's a pretty good guy. He doesn't say much, but he doesn't get in trouble either, so we kind of like that about him. 46? Wow. Like every weekend or what? What kind of work you going down to Houston? Every 30 days. Are you from Cleveland or are you from Houston? I can't imagine people from Houston having to come up here to find any work. Of course, there's a lot of that telecommunication and fiber work going on right now too, but almost everybody I see here in this area doing fiber work are from Texas and New Mexico, Arizona. I don't know why we don't have people that can do that kind of thing around here. Wow. Hope that ain't with a loan shark. So what kind of work do you do up here in Cleveland? Thank you for the thumbs up. Oh, well, that's cool. You buy them, flip them? Is that what you do, or are you working for a bigger company? We got the one girl up there. I can't remember her name. Who the Rehab Addict, I think they called her. Had a TV show on for a while. Are you gonna get it finished and sold by then? I know a guy who used to do that remodeling with credit cards. He had about 3 cards, and he'd buy the house, uh, use another card to make the payment on it, and buy material, and then he would use his third card to make the payment on it if he hadn't sold it within 90 days. Somehow he made it through each time. Lucky, lucky. Well, I hope it does too, man. Good luck with that kind of stuff. I remodeled and worked for housing developments and probably at least 31 years since I've been up here in Ohio. I'm ready to be done with all remodeling, but I'll have to get a roof on this one here for too long. Then I can take a little break. So you are in Cleveland at this time? When's your next trip back to Houston? Glen Hopkins, is that what it's called? It's been a long time since I flew out of Cleveland. I'm usually hit Detroit or the Ronald Reagan out on the coast. I don't do much flying anymore. We used to do a lot when I bowled, but it costs more to get some bowling balls shipped somewhere now than it does to get a plane ticket. Harris County, Texas. Security is pretty tough, or is it pretty crappy right now with all the government shutdown? People say that with the shutdown and all, the TSA and all that stuff, just don't give a crap anymore. Sugar Land, Fort Bend County. Yeah, we used to come down there a lot. I missed a big time traveling, but in one way, in other ways I don't miss it at all. Oh, yeah, been down to Fort Hood a lot, that's for sure. Can you hear the cicadas hollering over the mufflers from the street out there? Friday night I crash your party. Saturday I said I'm sorry. Sunday came and it was all okay. I was only having fun, Jerry, the birthday party all over. You look good in blue tonight, Jerry. Hey, Booty Cream Cheese, how you doing? Jerry, can you see Booty Cream Cheese in the room? Good to see you too. How was your day? Yeah, Charles can't see her either when she comes in. I don't know why that is. My day was great, Booty. Did you ever figure out why nobody can see you in the room? But me? That's kind of weird. It's like I'm talking to myself. Camperman, can you see Booty in the room? Nope. Hello, Scarface. Scarface, can you see Booty talking in the room? Yeah, I don't know why you can't be seen here. That is kind of weird. I mean, I can see you, but I don't know nobody else can see you. Booty, can you see Camperman's comment in the room? Camperman, put up your from the future. Booty, but you can see our comments, correct? Camperman, put up your site there, and then we'll see if Booty can follow you. Booty could be a ghost, I don't know. Booty, can you click on Camperman there and give him a follow? And we'll see if that clears it up. Booty, Booty, Booty Cream Cheese. I sat back but still can't see her. I don't know what the deal is here then. I mean, my phone won't let me even click on her. Crazy. I don't know, Booty, but keep talking. If you have any messages for anyone, I will pass them along for you. I just don't know why I can see you and no one else can. So what's everyone doing tonight? If you're in the room, just say hello. I'm going to throw some more wood on the fire. Where are you from, Booty? Florida. That's right, you told me that. You're up northern Florida, is that correct? Jerry's still here. Jerry, can you see Earl? He's over there in the swing playing all by himself tonight. He keeps turning my security light on. See what I mean? He gets the light turned on when he gets to swinging. He goes all crazy over there. Knock it off, Jerry. Knock it off. Not Jerry, but Earl. I'm sorry. It's your birthday? Well, congratulations. How you doing? How old are you going to be? Everybody say happy birthday to Top Gorilla Entertainment out there. Congratulations, man. I just did. G Money, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Top Gorilla Entertainment, with 51 subscribers, 52 videos out there, folks. "13 years old," he says, but he has cartoons on there, so. G Money, we're going to call you G Money here tonight, baby. Well, see, G Money, I would have subbed if you hadn't come in first of all with trying to get people to say stupid stuff online. But anyhow, thanks for stopping. Yeah, we all do too. But what do we expect? You know, kids will be kids. Well, that's what some people say, but other people would have to disagree with you. But we were kids once. We didn't have YouTube back then. I mean, we filled mailboxes full of apples and turned people's toilets over. I mean, that could be even worse. Put price tags on people's laundry hanging out by the road. We had fun times. Man, sometimes I miss being a kid, Jerry. Well, appreciate you very much. I tell you what, sub to Jerry there, sub to Camperman. That's why we let you stay in a room instead of just dump you out. I don't know who else is in the room. And where are you from there, G Money? America. Okay. One of those kids who don't want to tell where he lives. And that's okay. You don't have to. But welcome in, anyhow. Enjoy the fire. Oklahoma's cool. Northwest Ohio here. Thank you very much. I like the word America. Oh yeah, that's fun too. And when you get old enough to ride around in a car and you pull up by somebody at a red light and you have one guy pull their pants down and moon them, that used to be a big thing when I was young too. Yeah, you shouldn't be worried about that at 13 years old. Pressing the old ham, baby. I remember one time, my buddy, we pulled up there and we had the guy who was going to moon him. So we pull up and the guy jumps up and moons the guy in the next lane, and my buddy just shut the car off. Yeah, we had a good time, but the police had fun with us too. I mean, nobody was out to hurt anybody, but we're just having good old fun. Did you do like a ghost hunt? The Stanley Hotel. What was the story behind that? I always wanted to go to the Winchester House myself. Ooh. Do you know where that is located? Oh, probably in Oklahoma somewhere, or did you travel a long way? Do you remember that? Ooh, I wouldn't go in the attic or the basement myself, or any of those creepy bedrooms. Oh, yeah, I can believe that. Have you hit the thumbs up yet? Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Say hello. We got G Money in here telling us some ghost stories tonight. Sometimes I go in my pants without even making it to the bathroom, Jerry. I get scared pretty easy. Big Money, can you see old Earl over there on the swing set? Hey, Earl, why don't you start swinging and have a little fun over there, buddy? Nice. Yeah, I'm not into that attic or the closet stuff. Earl's been around for about 200 years. He's seen some things. He gets to swinging and turns security lights on. I think he gets afraid of the dark. Yeah, you're always going to find that chest up there that's got something creepy in it, like a mirror or a book that you're not supposed to read, but you read it anyhow. Usually a wedding dress hanging up there. Creepy. Huh. Yeah, it would be funny, especially if they were home at the time. Well, the clouds are clearing up and the stars are starting to shine. Way too late for a drone, I think, Jerry. I used to have a sock monkey. Did you ever get caught? If you could get away with it, that would be fun. Thank you for the thumbs up, folks. Say hello. Who's in here? Well, it's pretty cloudy, but I'm sure they're out there patrolling somewhere. And now you're paying the price. 20 years of probation. They're going to watch you like a hawk. Did you have to go to juvie? Well, sorry to hear that, man. Oh, I bet it did. I mean, they're there to make you angry, not to help you out in any way, so that's their job. Well, you're over it and you're probably better for it now. Would you do it again? I mean, there's better ways to have fun than breaking and entering. Uh-oh. Did you have relatives on the Titanic? I did not know that. I have a drinking feeling. It's always on my mind. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Say hello. Jerry, I gotta run in the house for a minute. A sinking feeling. You take care of the crowd for me, would you? I'll be right back. Are you holding them off, Jerry? Thank you very much. When hearts get broken, it's real dreams that fall. A lot of scary noises in the neighborhood. Yo, crushing along. What did I miss, Jerry? What did I miss? Are you having boat jokes? I get it. I get it. Anything that keeps us afloat, right, Jerry? I get it. Everybody gone or just me and Jerry again? Yes, I admit I got a sinking problem. We all are going down if you don't get a lifeboat. Then you're going to drown. G Money was tired, huh? He left us? Oh well. Well, it's me and you and Camper. It's going to be the Blue Room tonight. I got about 28 more minutes and four more pieces of wood, so that is correct. Ice, ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom. Ice, ice, baby. Poor old Chow Chow. There's G Money. Well, excellent. Thank you very much. I hope you can bring all 50 of your subscribers in here right now. Let me know how it goes, Jerry, if there's any drones out there. G Money, they got any drones that fly over Oklahoma?
Uh, no explaining. He's actually really kind. But here's
G Money.
his channel.
Oh, G
And funny
Money.
thing, he's actually live right now. So, hi guys. I found this really kind YouTuber. Uh, no explaining. He's actually really kind. But here's his channel.
You're a star, G Money. You're a star. Yeah, we all did when we were that young. Camperman sub to you, G Money. Give him a follow back. You remind me of my grandson. He has hair like that. Man, is it getting windy now? Nothing outside, huh, Jerry? His That's because he's under 18 years old. He probably ain't allowed to have comments. So G Money, can you look up Camperman 2025 and give him a follow? Well, it's getting kind of late, Jerry, so the drones probably had to go home. That no-fly zone. It's been a quiet night. Good job, Jerry. Good job. He just made a video about us and put us out on his site. It was pretty good. Let me show you, Jerry. He's got a lot of hair. Look at that guy. Fat guy poking the fire. I can hear the neighbors getting restless. Senior drones? Yeah. I'm telling you, man, you need to, since you lost your bowling ball in the lake, you probably should come bowling in the morning and hang out. Bring Jerry with you or bring the wife with you and go live with Out and About. Yeah, I can't do nothing fast. These kids today have the advantage. Welcome in, folks. I know it's late, but we're still here with you. Welcome in. Oh, well, that will take 20 minutes if he ain't late. Then you can come on over at 10 o'clock. Or 10:08, 10:12, whatever time we get started. Sunday night I have to come out of retirement, so I got to get me some practice in. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. And remember, if he wants to pay less, Jerry, knock that 18 acres off for your old buddy. I guess I could always build a cabin on platform out there. Maybe even a tree cabin. That would be cool. You could hunt out of it. Or you could put a chair under it and hunt from there. Friday night, and I ain't got nobody. It's only 9:40. It's early. I hate to say it, but this fire is probably going to go another 50 minutes. Well, your brother will enjoy it. I mean, he's more of a senior than we are. It'll all be fun, man. It'll all be fun. Oh, I'm going to start oozing up closer to the fire. Yes, I admit I got a drinking problem. Airboat, that would be even better. I mean, you can get some good land navigation on an airboat. You could probably glide over the wetlands out there. Predator. Heck yeah. Super senior. They'd be in that Dave Mimmer class. Dave told me about 2 years ago he was going to quit bailing people out, but evidently he's back into the bail bonds business. I'd be eager to see if the new scoring system is up and running yet. What does Mrs. Ginger say? Is the new scoring system up, Jerry? Welcome in, folks. We are here. Hang out with us. I've been scrolling along here. I don't see a lot of fires going tonight. Good deal, good deal. I'm hoping to see 80 plus about 30 more. And Jerry will make that pat that we will go to each other's 80th birthday party. How about that? All right. Welcome in, folks. If you're in the room, say hello. If you're not talking, I'm thinking no one's here. Yes, I admit I got a drinking problem. It's always on my mind. How we doing? How we doing out there tonight? Good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. Enjoy the fire. Say hello. The wind is picking up like a mother. How you doing out there? Welcome in. Hit that thumbs up, folks. Surely we can hit 30 before we get out of here. I'm here if you want to talk. That's all I can say. My Sports Adventure. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello. Hell there. Heck yeah. How you doing? How was your day, man? Good to hear. Good to hear. We have been just sitting around chilling and warming by the fire for the last 20 minutes. Oh, I gotta get a little closer. How's it been today, man? About, let me check. Whew. Right now it is 62 degrees. Not too bad. Windy, oh, makes it a little rough. And we finally hit that number 30. Thank you very much. Man, we started out here with no wind but clouds, and then the clouds cleared up, and then the wind picked up. No, it's pretty great. It was like 52 degrees last night out here. No football game. It was not at home. They played away tonight, so I got no music in the background. Been pretty quiet. I mean, I'm not going to say it because that would jinx me, but there has not been one train come through here tonight either. Yeah, I was talking about the local high school boys across the river here. We can usually hear the band playing or a cannon go off when they score a touchdown. Oh, Earl's sitting over on the swing. Can you see him? He wanted to be a big kid tonight and hang out on the tinker totter over there. It's a bulldog here. Defiance Bulldogs. They used to be pretty good. I mean, they've had some good baseball players come out of here. Chad Billingsley pitches. A couple more pitchers come out of here. DEF, IANCE. Defiance. Brockway Rovers. Yeah, we are locked and loaded, and that's all we're burning tonight. So that'll probably get us a good 30 minutes. Can you see Earl over on the swing? Swing for him, Earl. They like it when you swing. He's such a silly guy. Now the flames are burning so bright. Yeah, I don't watch many sports at all when it goes past high school and some college teams, but once they get into where it's all about the money, they lose all interest in the game itself. We just hit 2 hours. All right, all right. Nope. I don't really care if they win or not. I don't think I have a good college team. I used to root for Kentucky Wildcats all the time, but they probably have about the worst team record in history. The wife is a true blue and gold Michigan fan. I haven't watched any Buckeyes this year at all. Penn State. That's a name I hear a lot, probably more than the Buckeyes. I know Florida used to be pretty good. I don't think Kentucky was ever in the running. Welcome in, folks. If you haven't already, please say hello to everyone in the room. Hit that thumbs up. Are you just about football, or do you like baseball? And I don't know if Penn State has a bowling team out there, or a golf, or I'm going to try and go up tomorrow and watch some dirt track racing. I haven't probably been up there for 18 years. I used to watch NASCAR all the time when my sister was married, but it's been a good 25 years. Yeah, I used to go to Talladega in October every year. Been down to Bristol, Phoenix, Kentucky Speedway. I've never been to the Michigan track, but I used to love to watch it back when Dale Jarrett and Earnhardt, when them was still around. Now it's everybody's grandkid is racing that used to be there before. Mark Martin, all those guys. Rusty Wallace. I think they call them all the legends now, but Clint, yeah. I'm glad a lot of them. I used to hunt until 2012. I haven't hunted since then. Mostly bow hunting. A lot of recurve. Haven't gun hunted since probably 1999. I'd say on average, bow hunting, I probably took 4 deer every year for probably a good 15 or 20 years. Well, most of the time, that's when I like to be out of the woods. I like early bow hunting and late bow hunting. So I hunted usually Kentucky. It come in September. Up here now, it's coming in October. So hunting October up to November 22nd or whatever, when gun season come in around Thanksgiving, and then I would quit and come back about January. But for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 years I hunted, it was recurve only. No sights, no nothing. I bought, I don't know, probably 10 or 15 old Fred Bear bows off online and flea markets. Then I got a job that kind of killed everything out for me. Only Sunday, or Sunday is when rifle season comes in. Oh, that's cool. Ohio was like that too. Used to couldn't hunt on Sunday, but down in Kentucky, man, 7 days a week. And then Kentucky, you could buy like 2 extra doe tags, so you could actually take 4 deer down there too. Then of course they had the quota hunts and stuff like that where you could get put in to be drawed. And now they got elk going on, so, and black bear. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I enabled that talk to speech thing and it could not understand hillbilly. It just took over from my voice. Tomorrow I'm going to try and live stream in the morning, but tomorrow night, if I make it to the racetrack, I will definitely live stream from there. I'm sure it's going to be kind of loud and I'll probably have earmuffs on, but I will try and broadcast out from up there tomorrow. Little dirt track racing. If it don't rain, we'll see how they do. I'll probably do a little 1 hour live in the morning before I go bowling, and then again I might live stream from bowling. We'll see how busy it gets. I do that about, I don't know, once every 3 months. Well, I appreciate that. I know you're subscribed, but like them all, watch some videos. Hello, Black Sheep Crafters. Oak Shade, baby. 38 minutes away. I'm sure you've heard of that one. Mrs. D in the house, folks. Just me. Unless you want to go, you're welcome to hear the rumble. If I go. Depends on the weather. $34.21. That's pretty good. Hit that thumbs up, woman, if you haven't already. Thank you, my sports. Thank you much. I know, but I never know when you come in because you never talk. It's been 2 hours and 11 minutes. It was cloudy as crap, but now I can see every star in the sky. Well, thanks for coming in, woman. You got that baby down there? All right. You should be out here with this fire and some heat on you. That would be pretty great. It's 65 and pretty nice out here. Mrs. D, can you see Earl in the swing? He likes to swing over there. Hello, Lacey O'Farrell. How you doing? Knock it off, Earl. Earl likes to swing and keep my security light going. He is pretty cute. Well, pretty good, Lacey. I haven't seen little sister in a long time. What has she been into? Friends hanging out? Well, being a freshman in high school, she's probably pretty busy this year. All right, my sports. Hopefully, by tomorrow we can catch me on that live stream and hang out some more there. How's the senior life going there, Lacey? Are you already ready to be out of high school? I believe you, but believe me, when I'd say a year after you get out, you'll miss it. You'll wish you were back at it. And then we're up to 31. Good job, good job. I think we got about, I don't know, 14 minutes more fire going on. We'll be able to shut her down for tonight. Majority of my regular crowd didn't even show up tonight, but that's okay. It's Friday and people have lives, I do understand. And the crowd goes wild. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Man, if I could get that number to hit 0, I'd shut her down. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. How we doing tonight, folks? Hoo, hoo, hoo. T minus 10. Fire everywhere. Fire! We keep a easing on up next to the fire. Hello, Chevy 5 Speed. We're doing good, doing good. We've had a good night here, man. Burned a lot, talked a lot, chatted a lot. Had a few people in. How you doing? How's your night? Probably got about 6 minutes or so. Let's get some chatting rolling and we'll stay a little longer. For October, it's a pretty great night. Thank you very much, sir. Gypsy. Hey, were you guys in a out hiking this weekend? This week? How you doing, Styrofoam? Yeah, I thought I was looking at one of your videos there, and I thought I seen you guys up at Independence Dam State Park. Accidentally? Oh, that's cool. No, I mean, I was driving through there and I thought I seen you guys walking around and somebody was looking at a sign on a tree or something. And I'm like, man, I think I know that person. I had thought I had recognized you from one of your old videos, but not you, Styrofoam, Gypsy. You sound like Camperman. He wants to get 1,000 subscribers without showing his face. I don't think that's possible. But welcome in, thank you, and hit that thumbs up. Yep, me too. Good deal, good deal. Won't take too long. Yeah, there's a few people out there. That one kid got 100,000 subscribers until he showed his face, so that's pretty cool. I guess you got to have some interesting content to keep them involved, but yeah, I don't need to be popular. I just want to get into doing more of product reviews and maybe a little info from the... oh, I'm sure it does. Yeah, mine, I don't care. Yeah, I gave that up a long time ago. I think I was showing my face more than I was showing anything else when I first started. It seems like when I'm ready to shut down, the fire burns the best. But I got all night. What the hey? Gypsy, where are your guys' next little venture at? I think I'm going up to Harrison Lake next weekend. That'll be my last camper trip out for the year. What's in Circleville there? I come through there a lot, but I don't... Pumpkin Festival? Okay. Is that this weekend coming up? Is it edible? I could come down and help them eat that largest pumpkin pie, that's for sure. Pretty cool. Yeah, I could do the largest pumpkin pie, the largest apple pie. I went up to Illinois there and seen like a lot of the largest things in the world. Thank you, PK. Seen the largest pencil, the largest golf tee, the largest antlers, the largest windmill, the largest mailbox. I did a little video. Dutch apple, man, Dutch apple. Warm Dutch apple pie, a little bit of ice cream, a la mode. It is pretty great. A pet parade? Do they have to dress up like Halloween or pumpkins or... Last time I had Dutch apple pie? I would say... 5 years. The mother-in-law just made an apple pie and brought it over today. I don't know if it's Dutch apple, but... You've never been to Chillicothe? I probably drive through there twice a month. Used to be a small town, but it's kind of booming right now. Apple is apple, dear. Pie is in a round pan. It looks like a pie. So, we'll take that. That's probably the last one I've had, unless Cosmo ever had one. I don't remember. But it's probably been a few years since we've been to Cosmos. Evidently, we're due for another one. Well, that's cool. I've been watching the guy make fishing lures all day. Well, I've never had a rhubarb pie. And what's your favorite pie, Mrs. D? I've never had that either. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. It's not Fishy Things. I don't know, but he's cutting the spoons and stuff for his spinner baits today. I don't know if that's him or not. Let me scroll through here and see if I can find him. Pecan. Yeah, I've never had a pecan either. Well, he ain't on the other phone, but I wasn't watching him on the TV. This guy's kind of something, I can't remember the name of it now, but older-like fellow, bald-headed with glasses. Hello, Terrence. How you doing? Hit the thumbs up and say hello. It is definitely Friday for me. And you're almost to 200 subs, so are you ready to come back to YouTube yet? Good deal, good deal. 181, man, all you got to do is like and follow people, drop a comment, and the majority of them will definitely follow you back. There you go. Now you're at 183. As long as you follow them back, they'll usually stick with you too. I follow someone, I usually give them about a week, If they haven't followed me back by then and I see they've posted stuff and been online, then I go ahead and drop them. A lot of people are out there just to grab the subs and don't worry about who follows or whatever, follow them back. I see people with 100,000 subscribers, and if you go to their channel, they're following like 106 people. Not fair at all. But some reason, if they ain't got a public profile or if they don't leave you a comment, you don't know they're there, so it's kind of hard to follow them back. So it takes a little work to get a little work done. Camperman got 64 and he's only been on YouTube for how long now, Camper? $3 months. You're doing good. And Camperman is one of those guys, Gypsy, who never shows his face either. He's the one that says he can make 1,000 without showing his face. Wow. Camper, did you follow Gypsy? A good deal. I don't know. I think he's just trying to prove a thing. Believe me, I know him. He's not shy at all. But I see one kid, like I was saying earlier there, that one kid on the one channel had over 100,000 before he showed his face. They got a word for it, but I don't know what it's called. I hear a large owl or a Sasquatch hooting in the back. But I do appreciate everybody that come through tonight and said hello. This fire is almost gone and I'm ready to get out of here. I think at 2:45 we should be good. Well, they say they do, but I watch video after video and I don't know. I'm a little skeptical still, but especially when these people get into saying that he time warps and all this stuff, part Sasquatch, part alien, I don't know. Gypsy has a little over 4,130. Well, then I hope you have proof of that. I mean, not saying that you didn't, but Nelson, is that the one off Harry and the Hendersons, or? I don't know. Maybe I want to see one, maybe I don't, but I'd rather see one on a video out there than probably in real person. He might be scary, but anymore, every video you watch, he's killed 35 people. I mean, this makes him dangerous as crap, but it's crazy. Oh, really? Well, that's pretty cool. glad you're hanging out with us. You know, you got 182 people. Evidently, you're under the age of 18, or you'd already have your own lives going on. Have you tried to do a live yet? Well, I'm glad you keep coming back, too. I definitely try to push people's channels on here. It's always feel free to post your channel link in the comments if you want. We get a lot of gamers and young folks coming through, and as long as they respectful and talk nice, they're welcome in. If not, then we'll delete them. Well, that's cool too. But you know, put your videos out. Make them your own videos. Don't copy other people's stuff unless you're sharing their channel. But I don't want to see 500 channels of people posting uh, whatever it is, the new dance that's out, the new craze. Just be yourself. People will follow. There you go. Just like that. Come into a live when we got a lot of people in here hanging out, and feel free to post those. It's a lot easier for me or one of my mods to find them and post them for you, so feel free to drop them in. But I'm thinking right now I'm going to jump out of here for tonight. I've almost been here 3 hours, and that's quite a lot. So you guys have a good evening, have a good weekend, and stay safe out there, folks. If you're left in the room, guys, I appreciate you. See you, Gypsy. See you, Terrence. All right, we will see you guys later, and thanks for coming.